All right, super exciting. So you have now set your goal, you sent it in, and now you got your second assignment, which is fantastic. So we are in the business of doing extraordinary things. We help people, we help entrepreneurs achieve the impossible, to dream their biggest dreams and make those dreams a reality. And the same is true with you. Now, most people, when they're setting goals, maybe this happened to you with the goal that you set, most people set goals that they know how to achieve. Most people set goals that they know how to achieve. Why? Because most people want to set realistic goals, because that's what most people were taught about goal setting. Unfortunately, you were probably taught that about goal setting from someone who's never achieved anything significant. They say things like, you don't want to let yourself down. You don't want to be disappointed if you don't achieve it. What does that mean? That means they're asking you to be mediocre. They're asking you to set the bar low so that you don't feel disappointed. Well, I hate to tell you this, as an entrepreneur, you're gonna be disappointed. You're gonna fail. You're gonna get your butt handed to you. You need to get used to failing and bouncing back fast. Number one. Number two is, if you set a goal that you already know how to achieve, how is that ever going to stretch you? How are you ever going to grow? How are you ever going to move into a bigger, better, and more significant situation than you're in today? Well, you're not. And so what we're going to do is we're going to BHAGify your goal. Let me explain what that means. You probably have heard the term BHAG. Big, hairy, audacious goal. This is the goal that you're going to be remembered for. This is something where people are going to write this in the history books about you. When you think about your goal, just ask yourself your question. Did you set a goal that was realistic, or did you set a goal that you truly, genuinely, deep down, desperately want more than anything else in the world? And before you die, you are going to make it happen no matter what. Well, you want a goal that is going to make not only yourself have a shiver up and down your spine when you think about it, when you say it, when you verbalize it, when you tell other people about it. You want a goal that is going to send that shiver down other people's spines. You want a goal so inspiring, so exciting, that it inspires other people who have resources that you don't have, who have thoughts that you don't have, who have experience that you don't have, who have people, who have networks, who have money that you don't have, to want to jump on board and become part of helping you to achieve your goal, because it's more exciting than anything they've ever heard of in their life. So I heard about this first by Dan Sullivan. There's an amazing book about this concept called the 10X Principle. And the whole idea is, you want to take your goal, whatever it is, and 10 times it. You want to 10 times it for all sorts of reasons. One of the reasons is because when you 10 times your goal, you'll realize as you move forward with your goal that it's going to take 10 times more money, 10 times more resources, 10 times more energy, 10 times more time than you're expecting to hit your goal. You are going to have challenges that you don't know about yet if you're setting a goal that's at all worth hitting. What that means is you need to 10x your goal in order to hit your goal. The beautiful part is, when you 10x your goal, it becomes inspiring to you. Your mind becomes obsessed with it and solving all of the problems that you need to solve in order to make it a reality. When you have a 10x goal, the next thing that happens is other people that are big thinkers want to work with you because you're inspiring to them, because you're willing to go after something so meaningful and so amazing. So I want you to take your goal now, and I want you to 10 times it in some way, shape, form. Maybe it's 10 times the money that you're going to make. Maybe it's help 10 times the people. Maybe it's get your book out to 10 times the number of readers. Maybe it's in order to make 10 times the impact in a different way. Maybe it's in order to 10 times the profession that you're working with. Whatever it is, take your existing goal and 10 times it. Make that event, make that number 10 times more impactful. And notice how that makes you feel. It will probably make you feel uneasy. It'll probably make you feel uncomfortable, and you can probably imagine telling other people about that goal and having them tell you, that's impossible. How are you ever going to do that? No one's ever done that before. That's ridiculous. Well, you only know that you have a 10x goal when the majority of people that you talk to give you that kind of feedback. And that's the type of people that come to our events, people that set 10x goals that are way beyond the expectation, beyond the ability, beyond the comprehension of normal people. We are going to get together and help you achieve the amazing. So I'd like you to go ahead and take your existing goal, now 10x it, and reply to the email with your new and improved, supercharged, absolutely incredible 10x goal. And in the big picture, that's what we're going to work on moving toward. However, there's one big question mark that you might have in your mind, which is how are you going to actually do anything on such an outrageous goal? And the answer is the goal that you set in the first place likely is the first milestone in achieving your 10x goal. Your previous goal is not insignificant. It's important. It's critical, but it's a step along the way. You want to know the end destination, the big goal that you're really talking about, and then you break them down into manageable goals, steps along the way, or milestones in order to make that all a reality. So, super, super, super excited. By the end of this lesson, you should have not only your first milestone from your original goal, but you should also have a new 10x goal that is stirring up emotion within you, that is exciting you, that is awakening you, that is really allowing you to focus and take things to the next level. So, Talman Knutson, talk with you very soon. Looking forward to hearing all about your 10x goal.